Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 BR. I just forgot what we're playing today. Almost. Alright. So, today we have a mission again. Like last time, we have a mission
Your room
today.
is upstairs, top floor,
But
the last one on the
today
right
we
down
have
the
a bit
long
more
hall.
of a, well, not an official mission, so to speak. So nothing, no quest giver, no quest reward. It's more, I would say, infrastructure building. And what we want to do is we want to establish a new settlement, basically. Well, we already have conquered the settlement, we just have to populate it, so to speak. And to do that, there needs to be two things. One, we need to go there and actually build it up. But more importantly, two, we have to establish a connection to that settlement via a trade route. So we can use all of our components to build. Otherwise it's gonna be quite hard to actually build something there because I don't have that much material on me. So I think first we're gonna go to the Hangman's Alley, and I hope there's enough people there so we can spare one for a trade route. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see, I suppose. I mean, the setup there should be good enough so we can actually get more people, but I have to be honest, I'm not like 100% secure on the settlement, how is it called, the settlement mechanics. There's some like restrictions. I think there's only a new settler if all of your other settlers have a job or something like that. So what basically that technically should mean that we have a free settler in Hangman's Alley, if that is the case. We'll see if that is true or not very soon. So we're gonna go to the west, I think. Right? West is a good idea. Well, hello there. Thank you. Let me just take a look at the map real quick. Yes, Hangman's Alley, 5 people. That's quite a lot, actually. So I think that should be no problem. And the settlement. Oh, I didn't even talk about what settlement we want to get. I think I talked about it the last few episodes. I want to basically get the settlement that is in this general direction in the east, near the water where the insect swarms were that we killed. There were a lot of insects there, if you remember. It's near the convent. Is it called the convent? You know, I think you know which one I mean. Also, there were some super mutants nearby that we killed. We actually came by there a lot, and that made me think that that might be a very good outpost, because we don't have any outpost in the east yet. We have one very central here, one a bit more west, one in the north, which means we should have one in the east at least. Damn. And probably later on in the south as well. Would be quite good, I think. But we'll see. We'll see if that is a thing we can accomplish. For now, we just need to check if we have enough people to send a provisioner over. It's gonna be our main problem. And then on the way over there, we can grab ourselves some crafting materials, whatever we find, and then just offload it once we get there. Should be actually an easy task, I think. And then we'll design some defenses, set up beds, antenna, generators, all the good stuff. Sadly, no crafting benches. That might actually be a point that I could spend, maybe. A next level in local leader. Hey, yo, folks! So, let's see if we find somebody who who doesn't have a job. You look like you don't have a job. Hold on, I need to go into the settler menu. He's unassigned, yes. So we're gonna say supply lines. And it's the Taffington Boathouse, if I'm not mistaken. We could also do the Covenant, but I actually like the Boathouse almost a little bit more from the atmosphere. So yeah, Taffington Boathouse. Supply line has been deployed. Very good. And that actually means... Are you unassigned as well, by the way? Oh, no, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. He's also unassigned. You know what? Just so we maybe can grow here a little bit more. Let's see the stats. That's 6, so we can technically grow one more. I think since the mechanic of the they need to have jobs is a thing, as far as I know at least, placing one of these is actually always a good idea, I think. Right? So I guess we'll just place that one like over here-ish. That is good. That will also give us a little bit of scrap, you know. It's not a huge amount, but every little bit counts in my opinion. So there we go, scrap station. And oh shit, we need to assign somebody. We'll assign you. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. You're also unassigned, are you, little Betsy? Damn it. Hold on. Command.
Sure.
Aside. There we go. That worked. Okay. Good. Let me actually sleep here for a second, just so we don't do this all for nothing. That's one of the things I hate the most when I die in survival mode. If there is like tedious administrative tasks that I did beforehand, which then means I have to do them all again. It's even worse than the like traveling again or killing enemies again, because that's fun. But Jesus Christ. But if you do administrative tasks and then you have to do all these tasks again, maybe, you know, re-equip certain weapons, upgrade things, build things in your settlement, if that goes by, that's annoying as hell. Let me have a look at the map. The Taffington Boathouse, I think somewhere here. Yes, there it is. This direction. Okay, so I guess we'll cross a bridge at one point, probably this one. It's a bit of a safety hazard, but it will do. Just check here, some medicine. I don't want to take the rocket launcher with me, that just weighs me down for no good reason. Oh, but we need to go up here to get over the bridge. You know, but here, stuff like that will just take this stuff with us, because it's not much to carry, and we'll offload all our crafting components anyway, so there's no like negative consequences in taking stuff like that. Alright, let's make the jump, shall we? Somewhere over there-ish. And then I think we encountered some raiders over there, but I think they're all dead, mostly. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm not quite sure. I mean, we ran the route to the boathouse. We ran that a few times, but oh Jesus! But the enemies might have respawned for all we know. Oh come on! Just get out of the freaking water! Ah! Cannot be that hard, can it? I mean, Jesus. Nick is nowhere to be found, as usual. It's not surprising to me anymore. I don't see any easily lootable crafted components right here. Let's see if we can jump up. Very good. This part of town, I'm not sure if we have cleared that yet, so need to be on the lookout for any enemy forces or wild beasts, savage mutants, anything. Especially if Nick is not around. Nick is probably still in the base smoking. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. There's a glowing one down there. We're not gonna... Oh, there is Nick. Hello. The bad thing is we might have attracted the ghouls now, which would include the glowing one. Oh, there is a ghoul. Gotcha. Let's keep moving, Nick. I don't want to fight huge glowing monstrosities. Come on. If it doesn't have to be, we'll avoid it. Because glowing ones can probably still fuck me up in a few punches. I would reckon. Is this an empty bottle? No, because we need some empty bottles as well. Oh, we'll take some Nuka-Cola, I suppose. Because we're running out of clean water as well. So you need to be a little bit careful about that sort of stuff. I mean, we can check if we arrive at the boathouse, if we can, like, find some bottles there. But yeah, it's an issue we need to deal with, the water shortage right now. That's the electrical company. We looted that already. That was a good find over there. A lot of good stuff. Probably still a lot of stuff in there, but the best one we took, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, then this over there is the explosive bridge. The bridge with the several traps on it, but they should all be defused at this point. Diffused and taken care of. Still need to be a little bit careful here. There's the tripwire. Yeah, that's taken care of. Okay. This bridge is so deadly. There's so many explosive things on this bridge. Basically, if you're in the middle of the bridge and something starts beeping like a mine, you're only...
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let
Thanks for interrupting me. The only, like, saving grace could be a jump into the water, if you're quick enough. And even then it might kill you. We're already there, actually. There's the boathouse. Beautiful. Oh. I can hear the buzzing. No more buzzing for you, Mr. Insect! The reloading looks so silly. Looks like a yo-yo, you know? Like... Oh, man. Ah, there it is, the beautiful boathouse. Well, well, well. Okay. So... I think the first thing we do is just a little safe, so we don't need to walk anymore. And then the first thing we do is get rid of all these sleeping bags, because they're not good. Explorer outfit, okay. Alright, let's activate... Oh, that's wrong. There we go. So I would say let's start the spring cleaning, which is actually a good plugin if you want to. Actually, let's get rid of all of these. It will just place everything that's inside into the workshop. That's good. Eat that as well. There we go. We had a good room for us. Spring cleaning is a good plugin if you really want to build cool settlements, because it allows you to clear a lot of items that you normally wouldn't be able to clear. Oh, come on. Can we not? Store. Store. Yes, thank you. So, here we have a clean room. We'll get rid of that ugly thing. That can stay, I like that. That's good. For example, spring cleaning would probably allow you to clean these things. It would probably allow you to clean the whole house if you wanted to. Like, remove the whole structure. But you have to be really, really careful. Because basically, if you use spring cleaning or any of the plugins that allow you to really mess with the objects in the world, quick save a lot, because it has happened to me a lot of times that I, by mistake, removed a piece of, like, of the wall or something by mistake, Happens a lot to me, so... Alright, let's get actually rid of that as well. Contents transferred, yes! The kitchen can, well, mostly stay, I think. Get rid of some of these things. There we go. Oh, we can get rid of that as well. That's good. I actually like that. Good concrete is actually hard to come by. Also, there's another plugin that's called like realistic scrap values, and it gives a very good example. Like if you scrap 1 tire, you get like 4 rubber, and if you scrap a heap of 20 tires, you get 10. That's not realistic. You know, stuff like that. And I really dig that, because sometimes it's very infuriating. The amount of stuff you get from scrapping is sometimes just a little bit underwhelming, you know? Oh, we can even... Oh, these are crops already planted. Nice. We'll get rid of some of the trees here. Then here we'll probably... Either here or that at the back end of the house we'll plant the water purification stuff. I'm not quite sure what we can plant with our components, but... Nice, we can get a lot of steel from stuff like that as well. So yeah, like a whole car is just like a few pieces of steel. That is a bit weird. I would agree with that. I mean, 10 steel, really, for that car? I mean, it's a small car. Yes, I know, but it's a bit rich, to be honest, to only give me so little. Oh, I could place these? Ah, well. Hey, Nick. How'd you like my decorating so far? Well, I'm not really decorating. I'm basically de-decorating. I'm taking everything away for now. But it will be in due time. We will have... Oh, we can... That's kind of interesting. We can scrap the rudder and the boat by themselves. That is interesting. Scrap that, scrap that. We'll leave this piece. Sadly, we cannot remove that, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see. Resources. Oh, no, not traders. Resources. Water. Can we... It would... Oh, we can place that in here? That is kind of cool, because that means it's actually really well protected. I'm not... We probably would have to put a generator in here as well. But that is kind of cool. Yeah, that is lovely. Okay, how much power does it need? Only 2. So I think it is not a problem to put like a dedicated generator in here for that thingy, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's lovely, actually. Alright, attach a wire, which means we do have water in here. Probably also want some light, perhaps. Can we put these on here? Yeah, we can. I have the feeling that could look cool. We just have to see how we attach these. And one over... Why do they jiggle so much? There we go. Let's see. How would we attach these? Probably with those things, right? Oh, can we not put them on top here? Oh, come on. That's kind of sad. But maybe... At the back? No? That is infuriating. Oh, hold on. Maybe with perfect placement. It allowed me for a second to place it there, but how? How did... You saw there? It went green for a second. There again. Around... Oh well, I guess we'll have to do it in another way. There we go. It's a bit... I want these to be a little bit hidden, you know, so I think that is actually fine. There we go. Oh, that actually is enough for all of them. Nice. Look at that. Good atmosphere in here now. I guess we could also, for example, put, you know, just to fill the room here a little bit. We could put one of these in here, I suppose. Would be interesting enough. And I put it deliberately, not quite to the wall, because I'm not 100% sure on which side, but the settlers tend to either kneel here or here. But I actually think it's over here. They will kneel here and like weld for some reason, so that's why I don't place it at the wall. So, water has been taken care of. I think that's good. Oh. I actually like this, that it's inside this thing. I really dig that. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, there's a... That needs to be going. That needs to go. So what I want to do here, now we need to take care of the fences, because I think we have power. We technically have food. And then we need to take care of the beds as well. But now the fences are our priority. And I think one of them needs to be like here. Just, you know, overlooking the water. Like so. And what I want to do, to, you know, just to make this look a little bit more realistic, because I think the last few times I built settlements, they all came out a very bit rushed, because I didn't took time to actually make them look interesting enough. So this time I'm gonna add some, I don't want to say defensive structures, but you know, at least a little bit of like walls here and there. That's interesting. Well, it's going to be a floating wall then. So it can still overlook everything, but it's very nice and defensible. Might actually even put some more of those things here, so we can hide behind these during combat, because a normal fence might not be so good to hide behind, really. So let's just put some of these down. And then perhaps one like so, just to kind of seal this off, more or less. Okay, you know, make it look like, not like a fortress. A fortress is a bit a strong word, but at least make it look like it could hold its own against an attack. Because I know the attacks, if a settlement gets attacked, it's probably always from the same direction. I know that. But I always, you know, in my mind, I go through scenarios like, what would happen if it's like over there would be enemies, you know? We need to defend this, so we need guards behind here so we can actually hide behind the walls and whatnot. I like thinking in that way. I really do like thinking of situations like that, even I know it has like no bearings on the game at all. But you know, one can dream, right? And then I think here we'll leave a little gap. Not quite sure what we're gonna do here, but maybe, you know, the thought would be that people maybe could fish here, or I don't know. Here we don't need that much of a wall, because from there people cannot really attack us, right? Oh, whoops. Alright, so we're gonna place that as well, I suppose. Or do we want to completely armor up? You know what, we're already doing it anyway, so why the heck not? Well, calling wood walls armor is maybe a little bit too optimistic, but in games like these, that is actually enough. This is not Call of Duty. You cannot shoot through that. There we go. And then the last one, like so. Okay. And here we have kind of the same thing, more or less. Interesting that we can place them inside each other. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's continue this. Right. And another one over here. Beautiful. So, I am thinking, in case, or in defensive measures, I will put up something like this. And then, plop some stairs. Well, not the shorty ones, the big ones. Come on. That should be enough. And actually, well, we can still walk through that gate. I think that's fine. And then we'll have another defensive measurement up here. Measurement? Is that a defensive measure? That's what I wanted to say. We'll have another turret up here, overviewing the street basically, and this corner, right? I know we're already on 16 defense, and that's technically enough. But I feel we should have at least another one, maybe up here. If that is possible, I'm not sure it is. Let me get a little bit... Oh, it is actually possible. So let me get that, overviewing this part. We can actually teleport up there, can't we? Let's see. Can we not teleport up there? Maybe not. Oh, we can. Okay, that is actually a big difference to the normal Fallout. Getting on things like that is actually very difficult, and you have to do like jumping puzzles almost. So we could almost get on the roof, perhaps. Well, not quite. No. Okay. Well, fair enough. Good. So, I think, as I said, I want a defensive measure here as well. And I'm thinking, can we... Oh, wait, we did one upstairs. That's actually enough for now. Or at least it should be enough. Wanna have something else? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I know. Because, can we place this like... Oh, it would be so nice if we could place it in between here. Ah, that will not work, will it? Ah, that is a shame. Oh, we can place it a lot forward, but that looks quite dumb, actually. Oh, hold on, that might be okay. What did it do just now? Why did it reset? Let's see, how does that look? I think that looks okay. You know, because we don't need like several entrances, so we can have one guard here overwatching the situation, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, then we need some beds. We'll just plonk down a whole bunch of them. There we go. Put down one here and one there. Come on. And then a few more upstairs, I would say. And then we're almost done with the settlement, pretty much. One here, one here. The open roof, they're probably gonna rain on your ass, but it's okay. One more here. Good. And then I think like over here we'll have some like counters and cabinets and whatnot. Probably would be nice if we could remove the body, but that's probably a bit too much to ask, I suppose. There we go. Now, I think we should add a second generator anyway, because the next thing we want to add, well, next to, where is it? Town bell. I always like a town bell. I always think these are pretty good. If you want to know how many settlers you have, what they're doing and whatnot. So let's put one right next to the entrance. Yes, that actually looks very good. Then we'll put a welcome mat here. This will determine the spawn points. And not a siren. The next thing we need is a beacon. And so we can actually get a beacon. We want to put it maybe on top of the shed or something. Maybe even on top of the house if that is possible. In fact, would be the coolest thing. Not sure if that will work. Right now it doesn't look that good. I saw it flash green there for a second, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get a placement over there. Alright. I think we have to be happy with... Oh! Maybe something like that? No, that's kind of... That's silly. Let's go around this side. On top here? No? Okay. Then maybe just on top of here? Towards this side? Or just in this corner? I actually think that's cooler. Have it on the floor level in this corner. And then... that needs 3 power. Then we'll put another generator out here. A bigger one this time. Like, can we... Oh, no, that's actually a little bit... Oh, that's a large generator. That's not what I wanted. This one fits perfectly. More or less. There we go. And now we'll attach some wires. And now we'll also plug some sockets all around the house so we can get some lights going. Probably one here. More resources required. Oh no. Ceramic? We don't have enough ceramic? Are you kidding me? That's kind of crazy. Well, okay. I suppose, but at least make some lights around here, I suppose. Oh, wait, actually we could put one of those here. I would like that. Then attach a wire to up there. And we'll have to turn it on later, but... Oh. Hold on. Let's try that again. Ah! Come on. That's what I wanted. We'll put some outhouse lights, or like outlights, whatever you want to call them. One here. We'll just place the lights already. We'll see if they connect afterwards. For example, this one probably won't. Oh, it does. Okay. Crazy. Why do they... Oh, that is actually looking a little bit silly. Let's put that here. Why are they already powered? Do we have such a big radius on our power generator? That's actually insane. Well, this one is not. That is quite obvious, I think. Then we'll put one... God, why is it so jittery? One here, one here, one here, one here, and here probably they will start to light up again soon-ish, I assume. Or maybe not. Huh, that's interesting. Only this line basically works. Okay, well, we'll have to connect this later when we have more ceramic. That could actually be a mission for next time. Get ceramic! This one works. I'm kind of pleased about that. This one does not yet. Oh, look, there's another trap that we didn't discover, or we didn't really found. All of these don't work yet. Tragic, but okay. This one. Maybe also one over here. That one should actually work. Yeah! Light it up! Here we'll put this one, which will work because of the power from below. This one won't. And over here, perhaps over here, we can put something else. Maybe these look a little bit modern for my taste. Maybe over here we'll... Can we put one of those? No. Okay. Maybe we'll put just another one of these here. Okay. I think we're done. I think we have created a beautiful settlement. Let's have a walk around real quick. So, oh, go out of the way. So down here we have some beds. Here we have like the meeting room, kitchen, whatever. Then, oh, maybe we'll replace this door at one point, but, you know. Then in this outhouse here, we have our own water production, completely secured from outside influences. Very nice, indeed. Also, maybe, you know, putting some crafting benches here later on would be kind of cool, I suppose. Oh, that only opens to the inside? That's kind of awkward, but okay. And here, a very defensible waterfront. I don't know why I turned German. I'm a German broker. I'm trying to sell you a house, apparently. And yes, here we have the beacon. It gives you all the TV stations in all of Fallout. Which are probably 2. And sadly, not all lights connected yet, but that will happen soon. What are you doing? No, it's our first settler. Hello, buddy.
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
That's nice. We got our first settler. Cool. So I think next time, let's actually look at our beautiful waterfront here. Next time we will, I think it would be a cool idea to go and look for ceramic. I have to think about where we could find ceramic en masse, because we need a lot of it. But yeah, I think that is a cool goal for next time, because in the last few episodes we had these missions we did all around downtown, and now I think it's a bit more, a little bit time for a bit more free-form Fallout, you know, doing what we want to do, you know, just living the dream, building our settlements, stuff like that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.